Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy making it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, one thing that's come to my attention recently is, since Skylar is a big Star Wars fan, I am to some extent, at least used to be. There are 8 million action figures, and there's a new one every day I go to the store. And I don't know who these characters are. Do you remember half of them from the movies?
Kid Fisto, Diamond, I have no idea who these
Yeah, but
two are.
I just mean, dude, some of these people, I don't think they were in the movies. I think they're just making them up to sell toys. And what I noticed is, we checked on some of the names, and I just printed a brief list of names. Ahmed Bech. And then there's like, Arba the Hutt, Banabrimu Bardur,
Ayla Secura,
but Carthel Mousy, Genzerian Gent, and Jack Parkins, Kizu Ordis. You get the idea. So I wondered how they come up with these names, and we're gonna do a little test here. We're gonna just randomly pick some letters, and whatever those letters are, you arrange them and we'll make a name, and then you and I are gonna draw characters for those, and we'll show you what we come up with in a minute. Now just pick a handful, and let me pick a handful, and arrange them into a name right there. Let's see what we come up with. That's a lot more letters than I want. Can you do it sometime today, though? Oh my gosh, well, that could be several names, I think. Please, we might just cut this out and cut back when we're done, but who knows? Okay. Got one yet?
No. I got a lot of letters.
You sure do. I got one. I got my first one. My first one is Wintack Home. That would be W-Y-N-T-A-Q-Q-H-U-L-M. H-U-L-M. W-Y-N-T-A-Q-Q-H-U-L.
Where's that at? I can't use those 3 letters.
Why? Well, that's not doing it right. You better add them on. Here, come up with something. It could be... How are you going to say that? It could be Plaxbzd. Alright, you got your name?
Yep.
Say it for us.
Tonixum Plaxwazid.
Tonixum Plaxwazid. And there you go. We have just created 2 characters for the George Lucas universe. George, we will send you the bill.
Luke, this is my piano.
Don't make them destroy you.
Oh no, we dropped the letters. Did you just get snot on me?
I think.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Are we back on camera?
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, I haven't talked about any movies, but I usually just see kids' movies in the theater. But I did see No Country for Old Men. And I've had this book for months, but I wanted to wait to see the movie because I was told and heard that it was so close to the book it would not hurt me to see the movie first. In fact, it would probably be better. And it's true, and I'm glad I saw the movie first, because that is one of the few movies I've ever seen, with the exception of this, my favorite book of all time, where the movie itself has done the book extreme justice. Excellent. I know people were a little taken aback by the ending, which I understand is exactly like the ending. I haven't gotten there yet, but I thought it was excellent. Kudos to the Coen brothers, as usual. Back on top. And then what are we talking about? Books? So, I've been reading all of Chuck Palahniuk. I don't know how to say his name. Is that how you say it? How do you know?
That's how you
He could be a Star Wars character. Chuck Palahniuk. who I love to death. This is one twisted individual. Great stuff. And look, I guess maybe I read it upside down. Maybe I didn't understand it. Oh. Anyway, excellent. This is Invisible Monsters. This is the last one I read. And I just finished Nick Hornby, A Long Way Down, all about Suicide Gang. Not my favorite. About a Boy's my favorite, but still good. And then I saw, just the other day on DVD, The Bourne Ultimatum, which I don't have here because I haven't bought it. Of course, part of the trilogy. Bless you. And was that your comment on The Bourne Ultimatum?
I'm going to go get a tissue.
In the middle of my thing, you're going to get a tissue. Meanwhile, back to what I was saying before the
Tissue.
flu season attack hit. I enjoyed both of these and bought them, and then there was all the big talk about The Bourne Ultimatum, how great it was, and I can't help but say that, no, not so thrilled. The action stuff was good, but what it reminded me more than anything was this. He doesn't know who he is for all his time and who's made him. Just more like this. I believe that the Bourne is now Wolverine. And I kind of just felt like we'd already been through all this before. Not nearly as good as I was expecting. Still good. Great action. But Wolverine. Alright. So, do we have anything else to talk about today? Yeah, really? That about wraps it up. We are going to have some cartoons on for further shows, which he has written his own book, and we will illustrate. And we hope you come back often and visit to see if we've done anything new. And I believe next week we're going to have our Christmas special. Mm-hmm. What will that be like?
We're going to wear Santa hats.
Oh, Santa hats. There you go. That's enough reason to bring me back. How about you?
Yeah, you look like Santa.
Woohoo! Ho ho! Okay, we're signing off now. I have this remote that stops us.